100 children to do. This year the head on the body of this year nation, one more guest. Yeah, this year the Queen Quet, and this year the Gullah Geechee Nayshun Nyews. 100 children to go all around with me, and plenty of time 100 join me right here in Charleston, South Carolina, here in the Gullah Geechee Nation. Well, today I bring Hunter with me right here to these your house where some of y'all who there on Facebook or other place with we, y'all see we be the top of the Boro house or the Ansonboro house, but the other rest of the children were there around yonder probably ain't know what we to talk about. So I figured it's time for me bring it right here. Now sometimes you'll see these your face, sometimes you at events with me. Well, this is Rebecca Campbell and this is Braxton. And they are sisters, not just, you know, sisters, but they're blood sisters. And they are part of the families that have kept these last two, you notice? The last two of what we call the borough houses here in the Ansonboro community on the peninsula of historic Charleston, South Carolina. So how are the children to do today?
We did do fine.
It looks so.
Thank you.
So I'm so glad to be up on the porch, as you say, the piazza, right? The piazza here in Charleston. Now, you both were born and raised in Charleston, right?
Yes, right here in this area.
Right in this area.
On the peninsula, about 3-4 blocks from this location.
Okay, and now, how did you end up at this location? Whose house was this?
It's my grandfather's house.
Your grandfather, what was his name?
Willis Johnson Sr.
Okay, and now I know you told me about him and how he got this house.
Right.
But how did he get this house and when? How long has your family had it?
Since 1939.
1939. Now see, that ain't no little bit of time.
No, ma'am.
That's 70 years
70
at this
years.
point.
I was 4 years old
when he got this house. And so then as a child you used to come here?
No, when we were living down the streets from here.
Okay.
At 95 Concord Street. Down the street. Then at number 9 Calhoun Street. My grandfather owned 4 houses in the peninsula.
Oh, so it wasn't just here.
No, he started at Wharf Street, not far from where the International Museum is going to come.
International African American Museum. Okay.
And he owned the house right where the garage is, 95 Calhoun. And then number 9 Calhoun Street, and then he moved on down here to 35.
Okay, so you have 35 and 35 and a half.
Yeah, right. Well, he purchased 35 because when we were living on Calhoun Street, which that site now is now Ansonboro Fields.
Okay.
That was the a lot of tenements.
Okay.
And they were proposing to build housing for low-income families.
Yes.
And they needed that space.
Okay.
So he sold the property there and moved here. So right. So
okay, but he moved walking distance from where they were.
Right.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, we have never lived beyond East Bay Street.
Okay.
Concord, Calhoun, Wharf, all the streets. Right.
So like we say, 100 have been here a long time.
We have been here.
It stayed in the peninsula. And it's so wonderful because so many people can't say that story.
And we return back
and you return back to the peninsula.
Yes.
And there's people now all over the country that are from the peninsula but don't have any place to return back to. Right. Right. And so now with these buildings, what do you do with them today?
Well, this building here, we use it for cultural purposes such as meetings. As we had today a meeting for the neighborhood association in reference to the Calhoun Street planning that we are now opposing. And then we use it for like Moja Festival had there. Usually College Town does has a theater, and she does a play once, Gullah Geechee play once a year. Later, we're here in 02 and 03. And for other purposes, you all have had Gullah Geechee have had their activities here, and the ESSA venue.
Oh yes.
But our purpose is to preserve the culture of the Boro and the Gullah Geechee people.
Yes.
And we feel that this is the place to do it.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Because we are Gullah people, we're Gullah Geechee people, and we want to preserve that culture.
Absolutely.
To preserve the culture and the people of the Boro.
That's right. And keep the people living.
Keep the people living.
That's right. Because without the people, you don't have a culture.
And there's no culture.
And there's no community and no culture. And so we are so thankful to you both but definitely maintaining this because we know it's no easy thing, you know, to maintain property, period. But to have it for generation and generation and to be proud enough of it to even go and live elsewhere but come right on back home. And they always say, it's no place
we will be here. We are
oh,
going to represent the bar. They will never forget that we were here.
That's right.
Before. And it's a book that I read about being, we were there before Columbus.
That's right. They came before
we were
Columbus.
Here in the borough before
all of this
what you see now.
That's right. And we gonna make sure on the day even with all the other plans what they got coming in. Because even with the International African American Museum, we always let them know that's going to be a living institution. But when you come out of there paying homage, you want the story of this community. And where will you get it? Just walk down the block. And if you come here to the people, then you get all you need. The story is
when I travel, you know, and that's good seeing buildings and so forth. But I'm a people-to-people person. I want to go out where the people are.
Me too.
You know, all the other stuff's fine. But I've got to get to the people.
That's it. That's it. And that makes the difference. And
so they tell the story.
There you go. And crack your teeth with your heart.
Crack your teeth.
Okay then. And that's one of the things. If you come here to Charleston during Moja, because we got Moja coming up this month, everybody. So definitely, if you come and you're walking down Calhoun Street, you can't miss them. Right here, East Bay, Calhoun, 35 and 35 and a half. Okay, you have the borough houses, and we definitely want you to drop by. You may just see us right here up on the porch and having a little sweet tea, because we plan to have a Gullah Geechee exhibition going on this year during Moja. So the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday afternoon, 3 to 6, we going to be right here. So if 100 children want to get inside the building, you'll have to come by and take one of the tours of the homes. We ain't going to give you a sneak peek here because we know then y'all won't come. We want you to definitely come on by and join with us and truly learn our story from us, because this is our culture, this is our community. We've been here and we in the Gwine nowhere.
Absolutely.
So thank on the chillin'. Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
And for truth, chill out, Chiona. This year, the what Gwine on for truth. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.